Guys, girls, all of you all, very good morning, everyone. Very good morning. Welcome to today's class. I hope all of you are keeping fine. Everybody, in our last practical class, we started Excel and we went through various features in Excel. We have learned how to format it. We have learned how to do calculations in it. Then we learned how to use functions in it. Okay. Then we moved on to how to, create charts using Excel. Okay. So there is still a little more for us to do over here. So everybody, can you all please open up lesson number 5 charts? Everybody, this is where we didn't complete it yet. I just showed you how to create only one chart. There are a few more other things that I want to show you all. So can you guys all create, can you all open up document number 5 charts? Everybody, document number 5 charts. So we double click and we open it up. Everyone has it, right? Okay, document number 5, charts. And guys, what we did last time was we created a bar chart, or not a bar chart, a column chart. A bar chart is from left to right, no. A column chart is only from bottom to top. So we call this a column chart. And we created a column chart to show the smartphone production cost. So you can see one by one, x-axis shows the phone model and the y-axis shows the production cost. Correct? Everybody correct or not? You all see the same thing? I hope you all see the same thing. Now boys, girls, I want to show you all how to insert a footer into this chart. Okay? So everybody, can you all go into insert? Go into insert and can you all see, now my resolution is small, so I have to click on text to see header and footer. Inside insert, there would be an option called text. Inside text, you will have header and footer. So can you guys go into header and footer? Everybody, insert text. For some of you all, it will be inside text. For some of you all, it will be directly header and footer. So we are going to insert a footer with our name and candidate number or something like that. Can everyone do that, please? Hurry up. Insert text. And over here we have header and footer. We click on header and footer. And then everybody, what do we choose? We choose custom footer. I want to build in my own footer. So we choose custom footer here. Custom footer, and then guys, in the left or center or right, wherever, it doesn't matter, can you all enter your name and candidate number? Your name, your candidate number and your center number. Insert text, header and footer. Hurry up please. Insert text, custom footer. You will click on custom footer. You don't have the files with you. You've taken the file now. Now wait there. Okay, insert custom footer. Is this your paper? Are we all okay with this? So we click on custom footer and either left, center or right. The examiner might tell you sometimes exactly where to put the footer. For now it doesn't matter, I just want you to have a footer. Now when you guys click on OK, boys, girls, when you click on OK, and again when you confirm it, do you see a footer in the chart right now? Right now you don't see a footer. However, if you're going to print preview, if you press Ctrl P, you're going to print preview now. When you're going to print preview, you should be able to see the footer. Now in normal view, in normal view, the footer is not visible. But switch to print preview, Ctrl P, and you're going to print preview now. When you're going to print preview, you should be able to see it. I can see my footer. Can you guys see your footer? Yes or no? You all see the footer, right? Okay. Then boys, girls, can you all please export this to PDF? So in your printer, you have a list of printers now. Can you all choose Microsoft Print to PDF? From your printers, can you all choose Microsoft Print to PDF and click on print. When you click on print, it's going to ask you, where do you want to save this PDF file? So choose your spreadsheet folder and the printout can be printout 1. The name of the file can be printout 1. Hurry up everybody. You open up your Excel file number 5 charts. When you save on your Excel work, I can see a 40 spreadsheets. Let's say that number 5 charts. This is what we are working on right now. Okay, if I press Control P, I have an option called Microsoft Print PDF. So say OK. And name it as printout 1 inside your spreadsheet folder. Inside your spreadsheet folder itself, name it as printout 1. Everyone look here. I'm going to click on print now. I'm going to click on print. Guys, girls, look here. I'm going to click on print. As soon as I click on print, it asks me, okay, where do you want to save this? So I say, you know what, go to my spreadsheet folder. Where is my spreadsheet folder? It's over here in my classes, FT O level, practical, spreadsheet, and I'm going to save this as printout 1. Are we all okay with this? Sounds good, no? Right, now I want to do something different. So if you go to your folder, guys, you can see your PDF file. Everybody go to your folder. Here my PDF file is here. Okay, my printout has appeared as a PDF file. Okay. Okay, Ahmad, what's happening? Did it work? Whatever. Does it work? Does it work? So you don't have the file with you. You have done the chart question. Okay, then you from this point on zoom so you can see everything. Zoom so you can see everything. Yes, Sumit, what's with this? What's going on there? That's not an experiment. We have no practice in Excel now. Yeah? What are we the files that we did last week? Spreadsheet, you were there last week? That I did last week. Somebody was calling me? You? Sorry? Why don't you have it? You are coming to hotspot also, Mazala? Whose phone is this? Whose WhatsApp is this? Yeah, finish this video first. Yeah. With my PDF? No, why are you coming from here? In printer there is no PDF. Control P. Microsoft PDF. So, okay. Uninstall is done. Sorry? So it's not available for you, so you go to this way. I'm saying Control P, and then you say Control P, it will ask you, okay, how do you want to print? So only choose the Microsoft Printer PDF printer. What does it say? Done uninstall. Okay, restart your computer now. Only that silent, please. Right, now boys, girls, everybody, guys, girls, can you all come to sheet number 1? Not sheet number 1, I mean where your data is. You have all your numbers over here now. You have all your numbers over here. Then boys, girls, everybody, you can see over here in column L, we have the profit that we earn from each smartphone model, correct? Everybody, correct? In column number L, you can see the profit that we earn from each smartphone model. Okay, Ashik, all of you all. At the bottom, what can you see? At the bottom, you can see the total profit earned. So according to my numbers, the total profit that we earned was about 11 million. And then you can see phone by phone how much we earned. Right or wrong? Okay. Now boys, girls, I want to draw a pie chart. Okay, I want to draw a pie chart that shows me the percentages of my profits that I earned. Did you understand what I said? You all know what a pie chart is, right? I want a pie, and that pie should have various slices. Each slide should represent the amount of profit I earned. This 11 million is my 100% profit now. This 11 million is my 100% profit. From this 11 million, I want to know how much is 379, how much is 686, how much is 3 million. You get it? I want to represent these profits as a pie chart. Are we all okay with this? Okay, I want to represent these profits as a pie chart. I want to know where did my profits come in terms of percentage. Okay, I want to know how much of percent of my profits came from, what's the first phone? From the iPhone 16. I want to know how much of my profit came from iPhone 16 Pro. Is it clear? What percentage of my profit was from iPhone 16 Pro? What percentage of my profit was from the Pixel 7? Okay, guys, girls. So in order to do that, we need to first create a new column. Everybody, we are first going to create a new column. So next to notes, can you all create, not next to notes, before notes, can you all insert a new column? I want a new column before notes. So right click on notes and say insert entire column. Okay, before, click on notes and say, because whenever you insert a new column, it will appear before whatever you have selected. You heard what I told you? When you insert a new column, it will appear before whatever you have clicked on. So if you click on notes and say insert column, the column is going to appear before notes. That's it. Okay, so I'm going to right click on notes and say insert entire column. So this entire column is going to appear just before notes. Then put a meaningful label for it. You can say over here percentage profit. Percentage profit. Okay? Close it. Okay. So boys, girls, everybody, I want to ask you all mathematically, what's the formula?
It's like the profit earned over the total profit.
Perfect. Okay. Everybody, I want to know as a percentage, how much is this? As a percentage, how much is this? I want to know. So we know that all formulas begin with equal, right? So we are going to say equal and we are going to open brackets. The profit earned for this particular phone divided by the total profit. Divided by the total profit. Okay, then we close brackets. We close brackets. Okay, and what are we going to do? We are not going to multiply by 100. I'll tell you a little while time why I'm not multiplying by 100. I'm not going to multiply now by 100. I'll tell you shortly why I didn't do that. Now boys, girls, L3 divided by L16. The profit earned divided by L16. Now I'm going to replicate this formula now. When I replicate it, L3 should become L4. L4 should become L5. Agree? What about L16? L16 is not going to change, right? When I pull this formula down, L16 will remain L16 across all these cells. So when I replicate my formula, I do not want L16 changing. So what do? We say lock it. What's the right term? We say lock it. The correct term is absolute cell referencing. The correct term is absolute cell referencing. So how do we lock it? Dollar before L and a dollar before 16. Okay, dollar before L and a dollar before 16. Are we good? So now we press enter. It tells us 0.03. Hold on, don't replicate. It's wrong. I haven't corrected it yet. Wrong as in, what do I need to do? I need to make this a percentage. Give me some time, I will do that. Okay, everybody? When you press enter, it will appear as a currency value because the profit earned column is in currency now. So automatically this also becomes currency here. Just ignore that because we're going to correct it shortly here. Are you done? Can everyone do this? Maybe our work also after that. L3 divided by L16. And we are locking L16 because we do not want it to change when we replicate it. Okay. And all these values. Okay, so now boys, girls, I'm going to press enter. You can see right now I have a problem. It's appearing as a currency value. Okay, Abdul, it's appearing as a currency value. I need to make this a percentage value. So what do I do, guys? You are in this cell right now. In the home tab, in the home tab, can you all see? There is an option for you to convert it into percentage. Can you guys see? Click on this cell. In the home tab, in the number group, you can make it a currency value, a percentage value. I'm going to make it a percentage value. Okay? So when you click on percentage, you can see automatically this becomes 3%. Correct? If you mess up, you can undo it. Control Z. Click on this cell over here and say over here that this is a percentage value. Click on percent. So immediately this becomes 3%. Okay? And then guys, as usual, you can go ahead and replicate it for the other cells. So now you can see where did your profits come from. So you can see majority of your profits came from Redmi Note 10. Okay? Sorry? This iPhone 16. Okay, whatever. iPhone 16. Okay, I should try it. Works? Okay? Works? Right, then boys, girls, we move away from here. Everyone, we are moving away from here. Now boys, girls, you need to understand guys, reading this data in the form of a table is okay. But what if I convert it into a chart? Isn't understanding a chart a lot faster than reading a table? Agree or not? Now here one by one you have to keep your finger on the phone model, keep your finger on the profit and move down like this to figure out which one did better. Isn't it? But if I put this into a pie chart, as soon as you look at the chart, wouldn't you know who has earned the most profit? Isn't it? If you convert this data into a chart, as soon as you look at it, within seconds, you can figure out which phone brought you the most profit. In a table, you have to manually keep comparing values. Isn't it? A table will take a little more time for you to figure out what's going on. But if you convert this into a chart, by just glancing at the chart, you can immediately figure out which model produced the most profits for you all. Okay, boys, girls, are you all following what I'm saying? A chart can, summarize all your data for you. Okay, so what am I going to do, guys? I want to select the phone model and the profit. What do we call it? A percentage profit. Okay, so everybody, the model column and the percentage profit column, I want to select it and draw what we call a pie chart. So each pie will represent a particular phone model. Okay, so boys, girls, this is a bit tricky. Try to zoom out so you can see all your data. So everyone look here. I select the model column, no problem. With the mouse, I select the model column. Then I come to the percentage profit column. Press control. Hold on to control. While you're holding on to control, from top to bottom, select your percentage profit. All of you are using trackpads here. With the trackpad, it's going to be a bit difficult. Okay, but if you don't select it properly, your chart is not going to appear proper. So I'll do it again. You can select the model from top to bottom, all the models. Then you have to hold on to control. While holding on to control, select your percentage profit column. So can you see, guys, the two needed columns I have selected. Everyone saw? The two columns that I need have been selected. Done? Then guys, girls, the two columns that I need have been selected. Now what do? I come into insert. I go into insert and I say, you know what? I need a pie chart. So 2D pie, or you can even go with 3D pie chart. Okay. So I'll go with a 2D pie chart, everybody. A 2D pie chart will be better. Everybody okay with this? Anyone having problems with the selection? Okay. So everyone, I'll draw it. 2D pie chart. Insert. And I go with a 2D pie chart. So I have something like this. Okay. Sorry. So
haven't locked this thing, I think. L16 is not locked. Only L is locked. 16 is not locked. So other is there before L, which is column L is locked. But row number 16 we haven't locked. So when you pull it down, 16 is becoming 17, 18, 19, 20. Is there any values in 17, 18, 19, 20?
Okay, right. Boys, girls, everybody, can you all make your chart fit for purpose? Fit for purpose means what? Whoever, the purpose of this chart is what? 1 second. Whoever looks at this chart should understand where did you earn your profits from? Which smartphone contributed the most profits? Okay, when you just say percentage profit, nobody's going to understand. Put a meaningful title. Shall we move our chart to a new worksheet? Right click on a blank spot. Right click on a blank spot and say move chart. Move chart. Don't right click on the data. Right click in a white spot on your chart. Okay, shall I do it again? Zoom in. Right click somewhere over here. And we say move chart to a new sheet. I want to take this to a new worksheet. And we click on OK. So now we have a new worksheet over here. Okay, I'm going to double click on percentage profit and say what? I'm going to say over here. Profit share or share of profit from each smartphone model. Make it look like a title, bold it, underline it, make it slightly bigger. Okay? Can everyone do this? Share of profit from each smartphone model. That's it. Right, then boys, girls, my last thing for you all is label these pies. Everybody, these slices, can you all label them? Because a person looking at this, okay, he knows grey color is the biggest and grey color is iPhone 16 Pro Max. But exactly how much he doesn't know. So everyone, when you click on your chart, you get a plus symbol over here, no? These are for those who are using 2013 and above. Those who are using 2007, I'll tell you all. Okay, so everyone, when you click on your chart, you have the plus symbol, right? Click on plus and say, you know what, I want data labels visible. So now you can see exactly how much is each slice. Okay, those who are using 2007, Amar, all of you all. 2000, if you're using 2007, click on your chart and there'll be a new tab called label, not label, layout. Similarly, correct? You're using 2007, right? Is there a tab called layout? Chart layout or layout? Inside that, can you see data label? Inside layout, there should be data label. So click on it and choose one. If you are using 2007, there will be a tab called layout tab. Click on that and choose data label. Are we good? Works or doesn't work? So click on the chart. Layout. Yeah. Data label. Choose one of them. Right, boys, girls, we are done with that. And our final thing for our lesson before we start the 2011 past paper. Guys online, all good there, right? Actually, now only I'm seeing your message when I had missed it earlier. So sorry about that. Everybody, we are going to save this as lesson number 6, printing. Lesson number 6, printing. So file, save as, or save a copy. Okay, complete it, no? Everybody, save your work first, save it. Now come into file, save as or save a copy. Click on browse. Click on browse, and guys, what's the name of the file? Number 6 dash printing. Number 6 dash printing. Can everyone do this? Number 6 dash printing. Okay. Number 6 dash printing. Come on, let's move it. Okay. So everybody over here, Number 6 dash printing. So I'm going to click on save now. And now guys, girls, we need to learn how to print. Do you all have printing? In your syllabus, there is no printing. They discontinued printing. Okay? But you all need to know about it. Okay? I want you all to know how to print documents. Right. Can everyone come to your worksheet? I think worksheet number 1 or 2, wherever your data is. Can everyone come over there? Everybody come into worksheet number 2, we look. Worksheet number, wherever your data is, can everyone come over there? Boys, girls, come over there, we look. Right, everybody, we are going to take a printout of this document. So everybody, can you all first merge row 1 properly? Merge row 1 from A to N. Am I right? Row number 1 has to be merged from A1 to N1. Okay, can you all do that? Select from A all the way up to N. Are you guys watching me? Can you all see row 1, guys? Up to K only it's merged now. I'm going to merge it up to N, M and N. Everyone okay with this? Row 1, the heading Platinum Phone Sales, merge it from A1 to N1. So you come to your home tab and say, you know what? Unmerge it first and then merge it. So everyone, can you all see? A1 to N1 is one cell for me. A1 to N1 is one cell. Okay? A1 to N1 is one cell for me. All good? Can you repeat? I'll undo it then. Undo, undo. Now can you see here? Look, I'm selecting Platinum Phone Sales. Can you see? It's only from A to K. Okay? We added more columns now. Up to N we added columns, right? So I need to merge from A to N. From A1 to N1 I need to merge. So what you do is you select from A to N. Now when you click on merge, it will unmerge first. It will first unmerge, then merge it. Unmerge and then merge. So now you have only one cell. It's just A1. Okay? Then boys, girls, can you all select your data from top to bottom until row number 23? Number of fast moving phones. From top, click and come all the way down. Okay? From top, click and come all the way down. Now those who are using 2007, it's a bit different for you all. So you all just observe it. Others look here below. I wanna, anyone remembers, if the paper is this way, what do we call it? Portrait. I want to turn my paper into landscape. Very nice, very nice. I wanna, okay, so everybody we go into print preview and see the problem first. Shortcut key to get to print preview? Control P. When you press Control P, you get into print preview. In print preview, you can very clearly see my document is using a portrait orientation. Everyone saw it? Everyone, I'm going to select my data. Girls over there, it's different for you all also, no? Everyone, then those who are using 2010 and above, you all look below. Others, you all just observe. Everyone, we select from top to bottom. No, it's the same for you all also. Girls over there, Command P is working, right? Command P, print and see, press and see. Look here, Control P. Control P right now, it's appearing in portrait. Now everybody, printer, can you all choose Microsoft Print to PDF? Printer will be Microsoft Print to PDF. The second option, it's right now printing the entire sheet now. I want it to print what I have selected only. Print only my selection. It won't make any difference right now, but okay, but I want you to know about that option. I don't want to print the entire worksheet. I only want to print what I have selected. Print selection. Everyone, under settings, can you all see? Under settings, option number 1 is what to print. Say print only what I have selected. Then the next one is, guys, orientation. Can you all make it landscape? Make the orientation landscape. Can you all see this? Orientation landscape. Then your paper size, for some of you all it's already A4. For some of you all your paper size is going as letter. Can you all change letter to A4? change letter to A4. I want the paper to be A4 size. From letter, switch to A4. And then your margins, can you narrow your margins? Margins, narrow it. I don't want normal margins. I want narrow margins. Okay? All good, no? Without that, it's not working. Close it. Stay blank. I'll come to you in the break. Yeah. Okay. Right, everybody, I'm going to go back. No, I want to print it. Sorry. Can you all print it? Everybody, can you all print to PDF as printout 2? Print to PDF as printout number 2. So Microsoft Print to PDF is already selected now. Microsoft Print to PDF is selected. Click on print and the name of your printout will be printout 2. Printout 2. Printout 2. Can you guys do that? Printout 2. Okay. So now you can see sometimes the printout will open up on your screen. Okay. Then boys, girls, everybody, I want to show you all another thing. Everyone look here. Everyone, right now you can see all your data now. Sometimes the examiner will say he wants to see all the formulas. The examiner will sometimes tell you, I want to see all the formulas you used. So he will tell you to take a printout in formula view. Okay girls, are you all with me? Sometimes the examiner will say, take a printout or save it in formula view. So everyone, can you all go into your formulas tab? Go into your formulas tab, and can you guys see there is an option called show formulas? So now your data will convert into formulas. Wherever you have used mathematical formulas, the answer will change into a formula. Can you guys enable show formulas? In the formulas tab, okay? In the formulas tab, there is an option called show formulas. Can everyone click on it? The moment you click on it, things are going to get very messy. Columns are going to be too big or too small, or it's going to be a big mess. Do you all see that? Everyone, when I click on show formulas, now suddenly I'm having columns that are bigger than needed. Isn't it? Columns are way too big. Are you manually going to adjust them? No. Everyone, can you all see? Wherever you have put a formula, now the formula is only visible. The number is not visible. Okay? Now you are not going to manually adjust every column. Look what I do now. Guys online, everyone okay with this, right? Everyone got it? Now guys, I told you all again, you do not have time to manually go and adjust every single column. Watch what I do. Everyone, can you all come between column A and row 1? Can you all see there is a button? Between column A and row 1, there is like a triangle there, a triangle. What do you call this? A slope, yeah, there is like kind of a slope there. Okay, do you all guys see that? Okay, there's like a right angle triangle over there. Do you guys see it? Between column A and row 1. Can you all click on that? Clicking on that, what does it do? Selects your entire worksheet, right? When your entire worksheet is selected, I want you all to come and double click. Look where my cursor is. Come and double click on the width of one of the columns. When they are all selected and you come and double click on the width of one of the columns, they will all auto fit, right? They will all auto fit. They will fit to the content that they need. They will not be too big, nor will they be too small. Okay, this saves you time. About 2 minutes would have gone for you to manually adjust every column. But when you use this method, where you select everything, where is that button? In the top left. In the top left between column 1 and row 1, there's a button. When you click on it, everything gets selected. Double click on the width of one of the columns. Can you see my cursor? Guys online, my cursor I think has moved. Look here at my cursor now. When I double click on the width of one of my columns, there you are. They all perfectly auto fit. Everyone saw this? They are not too big nor they too small. Okay, Abdul, okay there. Can you all print this also? Print out number 3. From top to bottom, Control P and say Microsoft Print to PDF. Click on print and say you want print out number 2. Print out number 3 here. Print out number 3. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I mean, look here. What I did was I came and clicked over here. Now my cursor doesn't properly follow when I zoom in. Yeah, I mean, can you see between column A and row 1 in the middle there is a like a slope. Right angle is there. When you click on that right angle, all your columns get selected. Okay. Then what you do is, can you see where my cursor is now? My cursor is now ready for adjusting the width of column A. No. Just double click over there. When you double click over there, it will auto adjust all the columns you have selected. Okay, I'll repeat again. Click here, everything gets selected. Come and double click on the width of one of your columns. They will all auto adjust, auto fit basically here. Okay. Save your work, boys, girls, save your work. Right. Guys, girls, we need to put a header and footer now. Can everyone switch off formula view? So go and switch off show formulas. Click it again and switch it off. Again, everything gets messed up, but you all know what to do. Isn't it? Now the columns become way too small, but you all know what to do. Okay? Everybody, if you go into formulas and click on show formulas again, it will switch off showing formulas. And now the numbers will be directly visible to you. Okay, now can you see the mess here? Columns are way too small, that's why hashtags are appearing. You will not worry, you will not panic, you will say, you know what? I'll just go and click between A and row 1. Everything gets selected now. Then I'll double click on the width of one of the columns. Double click on the width of one of the columns and they all perfectly adjusted. Okay? Then guys, girls, I need a footer. Oh, I need a header. I need you all to put today's date in the header. I don't want you all to type the date. I want you all to get Excel to put today's date in the header. Everyone, what are you waiting for? Amar? Everybody, I want you all to put a header, and in the header I want you all to put today's date. You all are not typing today's date. You all will put a function over there that will put today's date. Check and see in the header area. Did you find it? Some of you all have already found it. Super. When you come into insert, text, header and footer. For those of you where header and footer is not directly visible, go into text. Text, header and footer. Over here guys, we are in header now. In the header area, in the header and footer tab, you have current date. Click on that. I want the current date inserted there. Then can you all scroll down, come out of the header, scroll down, go down, the footer will be there. In the footer, type your name, candidate number, center number. Okay? Everybody, while you are inside the header, you can't scroll down. While you are inside the header, you cannot scroll down. Come out of the header, click on a blank cell and come out. Now you can scroll down and there you are, footer is just there. Type your name, candidate number, center number. Are we good? Repeat. Okay, did you come to the this thing? So everybody, I told you all I want in the header, I want my date. No, I want the date to be inserted in the header. So we come into insert. Girls, look here. Insert, text, header and footer. For some of you all don't need to go inside text. Header and footer is directly visible to you all. Can't see it. It's there now. So suddenly at the beginning you're inside the header now. In the header I want you to insert a function for the date. I don't want you typing the data. So when you go into the header, doesn't a new tab called header and footer appear? Inside that, can you see insert date? Not insert date, it just says current date. You have one option, right? So insert the current date there. Then come out of the header, click on a blank cell. Now you can scroll down. Click on a blank cell and you can scroll down. Then go to the footer and type your name, candidate number and center number. Okay? All good? Then boys, girls, everybody, can you all go back into normal view? Right now we are in page layout view now. We are in the header and footer view now. Can everyone go back into normal view? Come into the view tab and say, you know what, I want to go back into normal view. Okay, Noor, what's going on there? Everybody, can you all change your view back into normal? Okay, we are right now in page layout view, a view where you can see your header and footer. My work in header and footer is done. I want to go back into normal view. So click on view and say, let's go back to normal. You may have to scroll up sometimes. Okay. Are we good? Abdullah, not working? Not working? It's working. No, it's working. What do you mean? I say, yes, it's working. Right, everyone. With that, we have come to the end of our Excel lessons. Now it's time to move on to past papers. Okay. So shall we get moving with that? Thank you. Now, what happened? Same thing. It's asking for the key. Wait, I'm waiting for the key. I sent a message asking for it. It hasn't. Hey, Abdullah, soon. Abdullah, come and take your this thing. The pen drive soon. You got the files or what? Umair, I'll give it to Umair also. So everybody, can we extract the files first? Boys, girls, can we extract the files? What do we save this as? Nothing to save it as. So we were working on printouts, no, lesson number 6. We already did the saving, right? After charts, we immediately changed the name to number 6 printing, right? I hope you did that. So nothing, not necessary to change the name now if you have already saved it as number 6 printing. If you have already done that, then no need to change the name. Okay? Right, boys, girls, everybody, I'm closing this then. Then boys, girls, yesterday I gave you all the 2011 spreadsheet past paper question. So everybody, I gave it to you all in zip format. No, I gave it to you all in compressed format. Can you all please open it, everybody? Yesterday I gave you all a compressed. Okay, if you all look carefully, you will notice there will be a zip on your folder, which means it's compressed. You have to extract the content. You have to take the content out. How do we do it, guys? We open this file, this package, we open it up. We open up the package, and inside it there is a folder. Simply copy that folder, Control C, and go and paste that folder wherever you want. Wherever you want, as in inside your spreadsheet folder. Okay? Everyone, I have copied this folder, and can you all see? I have pasted this folder over here. 2011 spreadsheet past paper question. Girls over there, what happened? You all don't have it? We have it. Did you all take the content out? Extraction is done? Everybody else? So nobody's having problems. All have taken it out. Superb then. Right, lovely. Then boys, girls, let's get moving. So I'm going to open up my folder. Everyone look over here. We open up our folder. The question paper is also here. Can everyone open up the question paper? So you all have a copy on your device. I also have a copy. Everybody open up the question paper, we look. And over here, what did they tell us? One by one, let's attempt these questions. So I'm going to zoom in. Karen wants to use a spreadsheet to record the competition results. Boys, she has created the file times and entered some test data. The results are shown in seconds. Everyone remember that? Okay, the results are all shown in seconds. Okay, open the spreadsheet times. Enter task SS1, your name, candidate number and center number in the footer of the spreadsheet. Boys, can you all do this? Open the spreadsheet times. Double click and open times. And can somebody tell me how do I go into the footer? Insert, I'll make it full screen, and one more, I'll zoom in, okay, so I can see everything. Right, where do we go? Insert, text, header and footer. Boys, girls, you're inside the header. I'm trying to scroll. Scrolling is not working. I'm unable to go down. Click a blank cell. Exactly. While you're inside the header, you can't do any scrolling. Correct? So click on a blank cell here. Click on a blank cell here. Now watch. When I scroll down, it goes down. Now I come into footer and type what? Task SS1. Your name, your candidate number and your center number. Those who are done, again click on a blank cell and go back into normal view. Don't remain here. Don't remain in page layout. Open the inside the cell. Alright. Right, can we go back to normal view, guys? Quick page layout view. Everybody, I'm zooming out. Everyone, I'm going to click on a blank cell. And in view, guys, I'm going to go back into normal view. Boys, girls, look here. Everybody, while you're inside the footer, can you change the view? While you're inside the footer, you cannot change the view. But when you come out, when you come to a blank cell and click, now you can change the view. Just keep that in mind, okay? We go into normal view. Have you lost all your data? You have lost all your data? Then what's the problem? You need to scroll up. When you scroll up, you will see it. Then everybody, can you all save this as task SS1? File save as task SS1. Save a copy or save as. Browse inside your 2011 folder itself. Inside your 2011 spreadsheet folder, we save it as task SS1. Task SS1. How do you escape what? In the view tab. Okay. Task SS1 and we click on save. So now boys, girls, our spreadsheet is now saved. It might take some, that got stuck for me. Alright, then boys, girls, we are moving. We are moving, everyone. This is done. This is also done. Karen wants to improve the layout of the spreadsheet. Merge cells A1 to J1. Enter the title Pentathlon results, boys, into the merge cells. A1 to J1. A1 all the way up to J1. Everyone saw this? A1 all the way up to J1. We have to merge it. Merge and center is found inside which tab? No. Alignment group. I'm asking which tab? Which tab? Home, insert, draw. Inside the home tab, guys. Inside the home tab, inside the alignment group. Inside the alignment group, you have merge and center. And over here, what do we type? Pentathlon results dash boys. Pentathlon results dash boys. Come on, everyone. Pentathlon results dash boys. Format, so I'm going to put a tick over here. It has to be font size 20 and bold. Okay, everyone? Control B to bold it and make it size 20. Font size should be 20. Can everyone do that and save your work? Everybody, merge A1 to J1. Type pentathlon results boys. Bold it and size 20. Save your work after that. Guys, girls, all of you all, question number 1 we have done. I'm going to put a tick over there that this was done. This was also done. Size 20, bold, both done. Format the labels in row 3 to be bold and centered. Everybody, row number 3. So row number 3 has labels, no last name, first name, age, running. Can you select all of them to be bold and center aligned? Bold and center aligned. Okay, so this is also done for me. It is bold, it is centered. Okay, come on everyone. Row number 3 is bold and centered. Okay? Bold and centered. Okay, right, we're going to move away from here. Format the spreadsheet so that all data is visible. Everybody, you can clearly see last name is not properly visible, first name is not properly visible, swimming is not properly visible. You are not going to manually adjust every column. You all know a trick now, isn't it? You're going to come and click on the top left. Okay, everybody. Top left, you're going to click over here and you're going to double click on the width of one of the columns. Okay, you are going to double click on the width of one of the columns. Okay, so over here they all auto adjust. Okay, they all auto adjust. Okay, let's keep moving. I'm going to put a tick over here as well. Use borders or shading to make the spreadsheet easier to read. So I'm going to put borders wherever there is data. So row number 1 has data now, so I'm going to put borders for row number 1. Am I going too fast? No, right? Row number 1 has data now, so everybody in the home tab, can you all see in the font group, we have borders now. I'm going to go with all borders. Then for row numbers 3 all the way to J12, from A3 to J12. A3 to J12, again I'm going to put all borders. There you are. That's also done. And for row number 3, I'll put shading. Shading means a fill color. In the home tab here, we have the pen bucket now. I'll put a yellow color, fill for all of them. Save your work. I'll come to you. Come on, everyone. Sorry? What do you say? That's it. I have the questions here, but I'll keep moving on. Let's get what is it? What is it? Then boys, girls, that is also done now. Everyone, tick over here also. Resave task SS1, do not print at this stage. A new competitor needs to be added to the spreadsheet. Insert a new row between row 5 and row 6. Tell me where to keep the cursor? On row 6, because whenever you insert a new row, it's going to appear above whatever you have clicked on. So between row 5 and row 6 means keep the cursor on row 6. Okay, everybody, when I keep the cursor on row 6, I'm going to right click. So I'm on row 6. I'm going to right click and say insert entire row. Right click on row 6. Right click on row 6 and say insert entire row. Okay, now you can see a new row has come. And boys, girls, can you all get down all this data? The name is, surname is given, name is given, age is given. Can you all enter this data, please? Guys, online, I want to take attendance. Give me a second. 1 second, please. So, everyone, can we get down the names? Learning, James, 16, 365, 556, 667, 449, and 364. Okay, everybody, can you get down this data? Hurry up. Right click on row 6. Row 6, that's row 6. Set. Okay, that's why row you put. What do you mean put? Stop. You. Right, then boys, girls, everybody, we are moving. Print task SS1 on one sheet of A4. There is no printing for us, so I'm going to skip that. Right, can everyone come down to task SS2? Change task SS1 to task SS2 in the footer of your spreadsheet. Can you all do that? Boys, girls, change task SS1 to task SS2 in the footer of your spreadsheet. So what am I going to do now? I'm going to come into file, not file, mean insert, header and footer, text, header and footer, insert, text, header and footer, scroll all the way down, and task SS1 will become task SS2. Can everyone do that? Task SS1 is going to become task SS2. Okay? And then boys, girls, insert header and footer. And then click on the blank cell and scroll down. While you're inside the header, you can't scroll down. Let me see. Yeah, SS1 should become SS2. And then everybody, can you go back into normal view? After changing into SS2, I'm listening. Keep scrolling, you'll go. Did you click on insert header and footer? Then keep scrolling, it will come. Okay? Still didn't come? Okay? Everybody, can we go back into normal view? So I'm going to click on view and I'm going to go into normal view. View, normal. And then boys, girls, can you all save this as task SS2? Save the spreadsheet as task SS2. So file, save a copy or save as, browse, task SS2. Okay. Task SS2. What's wrong? Anyone have any problems? Am I done up to this point? Then guys, let's do some functions. We have a lot of time. Everybody, let's do a couple of functions. Karen wants to use a spreadsheet for calculation. So this area was done. Enter a formula in cell I4 to calculate the total time in seconds for Martin Anderson. So guys, girls, I need to calculate the total for Martin Anderson. So any idea how I can do it? I can use sum. All functions start with equal and then type sum. Then open brackets. What's our range going to be? What's our range going to be? Running to walking. Very good. D4 all the way to H4. Agree, no? We will not be taking the age. The age will not be a part of your total. It will be from D4 to H4. Don't forget to close your bracket. Equal sum D4 colon H4. Don't replicate until they tell you to replicate. Okay, until they tell you to replicate, don't replicate. They didn't tell us to replicate yet. I got 2024. I hope you all also got the same amount. Oh? Where do we get an error? Green color symbol. I don't worry about that. It's a number format. Okay, that's okay. Sorry? You know why it's sorry? Equal sum D4 to H4. You know why this is coming? It's just telling us like why didn't you also like it's reminding us you might have missed a cell. We have purposely missed it. We don't need the age. Okay? Right, boys, girls, shall we keep moving? Don't replicate until the examiner says to replicate. Save your work. Right, examiner goes on to say, competitors qualify for the final if their total time is 2400 seconds or less. Enter a formula in cell J4 that will display yes if Martin Anderson has qualified. Leave the cell blank if he has not qualified. We are going to use an if function here. So in the if function is going to appear over here. In this cell, I'm going to check whether the value here is less than 2400. If it is less, what should appear here? Yes. If it is not less than 2400, it should be blank. We didn't read the question. Read the question again. If their total time is 2400 seconds or less, display yes if Martin Anderson has qualified. If it is less than or equal to 2400, display yes. Otherwise, leave it blank. So everyone, we are going to use an if condition. Can we work together on this? You finished? Wow, lovely. You also done? Okay, so already 2 students here have finished the whole paper. Okay, everyone, can you come over here? We click on this cell and we come into fx. We are going to insert a function. We come into this cell and we say function. Okay, and can you guys locate if over here? If. Since we used it very recently, it's right there for us. Otherwise, you all will have to search for it. Okay? So we double click and take if. If, what is our logical test? Exactly, we are checking I4, agree? I am checking if I4, can you see? Is I4 less than or equal to 2400? They said 2400 seconds or less, no? So what am I doing? I am checking if I4 is less than or equal to 2400. The computer is now asking me, okay, if it is true, if it is less than or equal to 2400, what do we do? Yes. We display yes. So in capital letters, I'll say yes. If it is true, if the value is actually less than 2400, display yes. What if it is false? Exactly. Leave it blank means press space bar inside it. The computer will automatically put the double quotes for us. The double quotes, the computer will automatically put it for us. So not necessary for us to type it. If you type it also, it's not wrong. Okay? Everyone, can you all keep the cell blank? Press spacebar, okay? If it is false, if it is not less than 2400, spacebar, blank, nothing. Spacebar. If you don't press spacebar, it will go and say false over there, which will not be correct because examiner never said display false. Okay? Press spacebar and say okay now. Everyone, can I move? When I say okay, it says yes over here, correct? No? This is less than 2400, no? So it says yes. Okay? Then the examiner goes on to say to replicate these to all the other cells. Can you guys do that? Everyone, you all know how to replicate, no? Click and on the bottom right, you can drag it all the way down. Click on this cell also, bottom right, drag it all the way down. Now you can see some cells are blank. You know why they are blank, right? Some cells are blank. They are blank because they are higher than 2400. Any cell that's above 2400 is going to be blank. Sorry? So examine over here, this is 2400 or less, we display yes. The logical display, this is this time equal to 2400. I know is less than equal to less than or equal to 400. If it is true, what do we display? Right. Then boys, girls, that is also done. Can you all, everybody save your work? This is also done. Everyone, can we do this part please? Everybody, print a spreadsheet on one sheet of A4 showing the formula view. Can everyone go into formula view? Everybody, can you all go into formula views? Into formula view. So take formulas and say show formulas. Show formulas. As usual, columns are way too big. You don't have time to go and individually adjust them. So, on the top left, you have like a right angle over there. You're going to click on that right angle and double click on the width of one of your columns. This will auto adjust your columns. Are we okay with this? Then boys, girls, can you all select your data and go into print preview? Select your data and go into print preview. Okay? In print preview, guys, couple of things we need to do. Or don't go into print preview, don't go into print preview. Press escape and come back. Number one, everybody, examiner wants the page to be landscape. So can you all go into page layout and make it landscape? Page layout and the orientation, make it landscape. Okay? From portrait, make it landscape. So change number one is done. Okay? Change number two, I haven't taught you all. What does change number two say? Change number two also I have taught you all. Are your columns wide enough? Nothing is hidden, no? Boys, girls, can you see my columns? Everything is visible in my columns. Nothing is hidden. Correct? Okay. Requirement number three, show the grid lines. Okay, guys, girls, all of you all, in between row 1 and row 2, there is a blank cell, no? I didn't put borders for them. Okay, but it's a blank cell, right? So what you can do is they have grid lines inside it. You can enable those grid lines. So how do we do it? In page layout, in the page layout tab, can you all see there's an option called grid lines and heading? Can you all enable printing of your grid lines? In page layout, can you all see there is an option called grid lines and headings? Right now grid lines are only visible, but they are not being printed. Go and say print the grid lines as well. Okay, Abdurrahman, all of you all? Then guys, girls, examiner also says your row and column headers should be visible. Everyone look here, when I go into print preview, is the row number and the column number visible? Row number, column number, not visible. Now what do? I'm going to go back and say headings. In page layout we have headings now. I'm going to say print the headings as well. Okay? Go into page layout, your headings, tick on print. I want to print these headings as well. Now when you go into print preview, Control P, can you all see? There you are, A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4. Saw that? Saw or not? Guys, girls? No. In the real exam, you want print, but they might ask you to save it as a PDF. So from printer, you can say no, Microsoft print to PDF. They might, I don't know. Everybody, in page layout, the headings also print it. Headings means what? A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want that to be visible in my printout. Okay? It's done. Okay. Everybody see, when I go into print preview, can you all see A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, both are visible to me. Okay, girls over there. Okay. Then boys, girls, this area is also done now. We are moving down. Open a new document using word processing software. Enter task SS3, your name, candidate number and center number in the footer. Save the document as task SS3. So everybody, something different now. Can you all go into your folder, right click and say you need a new Word document. The name of your Word document is task SS3. We go into our folder, everybody look at me. I'm in my 2011 folder. I'm going to right click on my folder and say, not right click on my folder, right click inside my folder and say new Word document. New Word document. The name of the Word document is task SS3. Can you all insert the footer thereafter? Nithuli, no, I did not save it as a printout. Should have done that, no? Anyway. Everybody task SS3 footer please. Double click it, open it, scroll down, double click and open the footer. Here at the bottom we have the footer, right? We scroll down and we double click and open the footer. In the footer what do we type? Task SS3, your name, your candidate number and your center number. Okay, task SS3, your name, your candidate number and your center number. Can you all press escape and come out of the footer? Press escape and come out of the footer. Then boys, girls, can you all come to your Excel file? The examiner says Karen would like to present the boys' results as a graph. Okay, create a graph which displays the total time for each boy. What do they want to show on the chart? The total time for each boy. The graph must be fit for purpose. It should be able to present whatever the examiner has told to present. What has he told to present? The total time for each boy. It should have suitable title and labels. It should display only the boys' first names. And it should not display unnecessary information. Okay, what are we supposed to show on the chart? The boys' the boys' first names and their total time, right? So everybody, how do we do that?
Highlight the first names.
Yeah, you want to hide it. That's also a good idea. Everybody, you can also hide these columns. Can we switch off formula view? Everybody, switch off formula view below. Go into formulas and say switch off showing of formulas. Click on it again and switch it off. The columns get too small, no? Again, auto adjust. Top left, double click and then double click on the width of one of your columns. They will all auto adjust. Can everyone switch off formula view? Switch off formula view. Then boys, girls, examiner says boys first name and their total time. So boys first name, everyone saw this, first name I have selected. Then press control, everyone, hold on to control and select the total time. Okay? Select the first name top to bottom. Those who are using trackpad, it's going to be a bit difficult. Hold on to control and select the total time from top to bottom. Okay? Then you come into insert and you say I want a column chart, 2D column chart. There you are, you have a 2D column chart. Should I do it again? I'm going to undo it then. They very clearly told me show only the first name and the total time. So look here, first name from top to bottom selected. Then hold on to control because I want to select total now. Again, while holding on to control, while pressing control, from total I click and come all the way down. Not easy with the trackpad. Okay? Maybe after 3-4 attempts you'll get it. Okay? Insert and I want a column chart. Bar chart is also okay, but column makes more sense here. Okay, everyone, I'm going to go with a 2D column chart. And here you go, we have our chart. Everybody, can you put a meaningful title, please? Shall I just put pentathlon results, boys? Anything is okay. Pentathlon results, boys. Pentathlon results dash boys. Then boys, girls, I'm gonna bold it, I'm gonna underline it. Everybody, I'm gonna click on this plus and do what? Axis titles enable. So guys, in your axis titles, your x-axis will be first name, yeah. Okay, first name, and your y-axis will be total time in seconds. Total time in brackets you will say S to indicate that this is measured in seconds. Everybody okay with this? In brackets please put S to indicate it's measured in seconds. Okay, we are almost done. That's the only one more thing to do, to copy and paste this into Microsoft Word. Those who are done, can you all copy and paste this into Microsoft Word? Labels. Labels, everybody. We need to know exactly how much is each column, right? Click on your chart, click on plus and say display data labels here. Data labels. Click on the plus symbol here. Plus. Click on plus here and say data labels. Now you can see how much is each column equal to. The last thing, guys, just copy and paste this in Microsoft Word. With that, we'll be done. Control C, come into task SS3, Control V. So, in your version, when you click on the chart, there is something called layout tab now. In layout tab, can you see there is something called axis titles? Yeah. Click on that and choose one by one. Horizontal, vertical, choose and label them. Okay, everybody. If you all have copied and pasted, then until we meet again next Monday. Okay. Take care. Stay safe. Okay. See you guys all next Monday at the same time.